Hi, it's Adrian here, and I'm sitting with Jess, our head of department at the property management section at Abel Property. I wanted to give you a quick update on the scenario and the marketplace as we're finding it right now. So Jess, thanks for your time today. It's been about 5 weeks now since the COVID moratorium ended.
Yes.
And we were really concerned at the time about what it meant for our landlords and the impact it was going to have with movements in the marketplace.
Mm-hmm.
Give us a quick snapshot, if you may, about what you found.
Well, we have found that our leasing numbers for April have gone up. So we rented a total of 21 properties in April. Throughout COVID, we were seeing about 10 to 15, so it has gone up significantly, which is a great outcome.
And pre-COVID, and before the whole COVID thing, we would be seeing probably 25 to 30?
Yeah, around those numbers.
Okay, so we're getting back to our normal turnover, if you like.
Yes.
Did you find that there was a pent-up demand for change that had stopped during COVID, that either landlords couldn't move tenants or tenants were waiting to see what happened?
Yeah, there was obviously the restrictions in that we weren't able to give notice to vacate throughout the COVID period, which has been lifted now. So we are seeing some landlords choose to move their tenants on or move back into their properties, things like that. We're also now able to implement the rent increases as normal.
Talk to me about that. Are we seeing, would there be a percentage you can tell me across the board that we're seeing potential rent growth?
I wouldn't give you an exact percentage, but most lease renewals and properties that are coming up in advertising are seeing a rent increase. It does vary from suburb and type of property and things like that, but most of them we are seeing increases.
Are we talking 5%, 10%? I know you said you wouldn't give me a percentage, but I'm just trying to gauge an idea.
I don't know an exact amount off the top of my head.
But it is $20, $30, $40 a week. It's like they're quite reasonable.
Yeah, it is reasonable, but again, it depends on the suburb, type of property and demand.
And it also depends on how long it's been since there was a rent increase in the first place.
Yes, if they are in a fixed term tenancy, we're still only able to increase every 6 months, so it would just depend on the previous increase. So
the advice for our clients, our landlords out there, is that we need to do some really detailed analysis on each property and the market. So we can't just say, look, everything's going up 20%, let's increase it 20%.
No.
Because it depends on the demographic of where the demand is. Are you seeing that there's more of a demand for apartments versus houses? Where's the major demand? Is you getting a sense?
We do have some suburbs that we do have high demand. Western suburbs, we have a lot of demand. Inner city, not so much at the moment.
Mostly apartments that
that's right.
They're not renting as easily?
They do have a slightly higher days on market, but again, it just depends on the suburb and the type of property.
And I would imagine apartments are also very price sensitive.
Yes, that's correct.
I'm finding the same things on the sales arena. The apartment sales are not nearly as strong as residential sales, and full family homes with offering the full suite that you would expect for a full family are far more popular than the smaller units. So it is reflective on sales and also on the rental side. So in terms of advice moving forward, feel free to give Jess a call directly or drop us an email. We'd love to talk to you about your specific property and possible rent increases and to see what's appropriate. As always, we're here to serve the best needs that we can see for yourselves. Look forward to talking soon. Bye.